Okay, we're back. Wow, this cafeteria is as nice as Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Okay. This delicious fragrance wafts through the room, not over here, and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Oh, it's this guy again that we don't know who he is. Who is that? They probably got some sort of clues that we're supposed to... Is it about lunch? Shut up, Pop! I hate you! And I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. I'm only going to do a voice for the Colonel. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yay! But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Fuck you, Pop! She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. I wonder if it'll be fried chicken. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard of that he's very talented. Hey, you know, I was just thinking of something. When we got his handkerchief, all that we did is wipe our face down with it. But deodorant is for your armpits, and actually we should have been saying antiperspirant because, you know, that keeps you from sweating. I mean, only plebs wear deodorant. Like, actually, use antiperspirant, then you don't even have to worry about having to deodorize anything because you just won't be sweating. I mean, it just makes sense to me. Anyways, he's talented, or the rumor's true. Is this? Oh, it's KFC. Oh, there's a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. It's so beautiful. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you. That's one of those things. Envelope, envelop. Look like the same word, but we say them different. It's all context. Why am I talking about this? We feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Okay, so we start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect chicken. Salt, pepper, grease. By my calculation, nothing less than 11. Oh, I thought it was 12. Herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You know, I think also under the theory of relativity that Einstein came up with, I think it required 11 dimensions to make sense. But, you know, they make a lot of predictions with that. Well, you know, don't want to get too crazy here. You look around and notice every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes fast. Well, that's all I can say about that, because it's a secret recipe. Van, what, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. God, he's like the ultimate douchebag. He looks around nervously to see him. Yeah. You wait to see what zinger Ashler has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. So your body language changed from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent as she glides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. Oh, with that he is. Sorry. Van. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Man, this game is just jerking off the Colonel so hard. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Okay, we take one of his pieces. It's amazing. We came right then. Another dimension. Holy fuck. I shit you not. Like, I just got told about this game like half an hour ago or something. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. That's an out of body. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Now see how far this bucket goes. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons to you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer! And then it turns out we're rubbing his nipple till your fingertip connects with the end of everything. Boop! It's right there. That's what I'm touching. There's no... You are no petunia. Oh, op eyes? Now, there's only herbs and spices. The land of tender fried chicken bliss. Man, though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over! I fucking died right there? Aw, man. Is it... What, really? We died. Oh, we gotta do this whole thing over again. Okay. I was like, if we seriously just died right there? I mean, nice play on them. I wasn't expecting that one, but... Okay, let's skip through this. Okay. So luckily, there's that fast forward thing. Yeah, okay. Let's just savor it. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful. Pure, heavenly. What a guy. One of the flavors you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. He smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and... I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha. Wait, what? How would he laugh? How bold to come out and ask. Wait, no. I totally forgot what fucking accent I was doing. Southerner? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me are here talking. You and I. I can't keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Oh wait, did I just read our part as his? Whoops. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways, makes sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, and it probably smells like chicken. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. This is jizz. I'm going to be really angry. Wow, you never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of it if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Wait, you just pulled a fucking ninja on us? You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. My voice might be getting annoying when I'm doing that stuff, especially since I can't keep a consistent accent. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you got big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Make him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice it up. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got my attention. Oh, he's a narcissist. We're just, you know, giving his ego a tug. Colonel, I thought better of you. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. And by the way, considering that when we bit into the chicken, we transcended dimensions and we died the first time, I think suggesting another ingredient would have gone over incredibly poorly. Like, what are we going to do? Like, come up with a better way to, you know, Go through dimensions? I appreciate the compliment, Petunia Eyes. I'm sure you'll be a big success. Oh, I said that to him, sorry. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools. Miriam, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we have a place to show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show off our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Blow me, Miriam. You're not going to blow anything, except maybe Troy kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature or adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair up. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of 2, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear? Want to be my partner? Sure, Petunia Eyes. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quite quickly take notice. Hello, my new partner. Oh, I fucking hate that kid with a fucking bowl cut. Clank. Beep, boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for friend duties. Can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay. Okay, well, despite the fact that I think Pop's a little sack of shit, I want to kick him in the gut, stick him in the oven. She did say that she thinks he's cute, and she didn't. I don't remember her giving us a reaction to this robot, so we'll just say Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Oh, he cried. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! Fuck, we picked her Ralph Wiggum. He holds up a banana and without peeling it, probably eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She said he was cute. That's not my fault, Miriam. I tried to help you. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking. Alright, you 2, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Okay, here we go. Here's the big decider. Everyone knows your grandmother has the best recipe. So you give him mashed potatoes and gravy to go along with this chicken. Now we got a whole meal. This is how we're going to get the Colonel. I'm a fucking genius. I've always been something of a down-home chef. Oh wait, I'm reading for us. Yeah, I was thinking we could make something warm. And I saw the hearts coming off them there, so maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing her whole face to beat red. Hey, I know someone who does that. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Ashley. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking burners. Mind your business, you fucking bitch. Sanders' hut is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? I don't know a voice to give that guy. No, jeez, Van. I'm over here crushing Petunia Eyes' dreams. That's supposed to be taking care of classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Petunia Eyes is struggling, so I offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh on a drumstick? It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Actually, he's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here. Well, let's just turn to Colonel. Here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bigger with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect beforehand. You know, that's a perfectly respectful thing to say. Turn to Colonel Sanders, that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Petunia Eyes as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Petunia Eyes' natural talent or their loyalty. Ooh, being defended by Colonel Sanders make you feel proud and full of potential. Look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis. Oh, it was a corgi. Fucking knew it, man. And their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled the potatoes into a perfectly creamy texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps. I know just what to do. Colonel extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. The gravy flows down the man and mashed potatoes. Look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. I've never been a big gravy guy. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. Reach out and grab, but he doesn't immediately let go of it. Two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure of this crazy world, and whatever. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping spork food up. Then you say, Ashley, with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, there's something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van Man tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Petunia Eyes. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you're both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes fist? Fuck you, Pop! I hate you! Yeah, I can't get mad at Pop. I gotta just take it down a level. Batman rushes back over, covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce planted on a battle axe blade forged from my supreme chef ancestors. I don't think that would be good. Silky saltwater sauce. That sounds terrible. You've ignored me for too long. That ends down. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. After the rest of the Batman swipes at the bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned. In the process, the results could be toxic. It's been eaten. Batman, I think I left something in the oven. Student, I don't feel good. It killed him. Oh, now he's got his sheet on like a ghost? Sprinkles, everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment and then is almost immediately back. What? Oopsie. What? Tastes like poison. What? Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless and statues. Snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professor should. Pop lived? Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here. Seems that you were shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense. Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What, like, for real? Oh, come on. We never did find out who that student was. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. He's getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Petunia Op Eyes? Something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Fucking Van. Something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. See, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls might grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Oh, he's a fucking poet, too. Hey, no. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of this. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. Well, also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Oh, did I read our part? I keep getting all these parts messed up. Your long, sad sigh. Oh, that ghost is... Because no one remembers him. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. What? Where did that come from? Spork Monster. I think I left the fridge door open later. Okay, he was just saying he was a hero. Yeah. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I am a monster, see? Oh, he talks like a fucking gangster. Was he rhyming on purpose or was that just coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. So I have to go on the attack. Attack will you use? Oh, well, we only got one. Cook with love. It does 1 damage. That's not great. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Let's defend this time. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. I don't want to be trepidatious. Continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Focus their mashed mind and draws energy in from Mother Earth itself. They grow... What? Okay, well, let's attack. That's the same thing every time. Quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack again. Utilitensile. This is such a random fucking game. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Just go for it. Decide to go on the attack. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the Quan. I wonder if he's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Deck of chickens? Pot pie power pinch. This game is so ridiculous. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Should we just finish him? Let's finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. Attack. Get ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Petunia Op Eyes. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magical spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name to have signed it is Borko. I'm trying to figure out a puzzle there, but I can't. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in slightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Yeah. That was a bit weird. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Okay. That was a long bit, so that'll be episode 1, will be day 1. And this will pick up here, because for some reason, it's funnier than I thought it would be. So, anyways, peace out, keep it real, and see you motherfuckers in a bit for day 2 of the semester.